Hey folks, this is Phil from Alabama Hot Sauce. I'm in my kitchen today, and we're going to make vegan mayonnaise with hot sauce using no eggs. We're going to use aquafaba as our replacement for eggs, which is an emulsifying agent. So grab your seat. Let's get to it. Hey folks, this is Phil from Alabama Hot Sauce. That's alabamahotsauce.com on the web. Today I'm in my home kitchen. It's Thursday evening. And this morning before I left to go to the commercial kitchen, I was reading through my emails, and I got an email from a customer of mine with the first name Malcom. And Malcom said that he is really enjoying my hot sauces, but he would like to know how to make sandwich spreads using the hot sauce, that he really loved creamy mayonnaise, but he had an aversion to eating raw eggs. And mayonnaise, as you people might know, is made from raw eggs. Egg yolks are the emulsifying ingredient for that. Mayonnaise is just a combination of egg yolks, acid like lemon juice or vinegar, and oil. And so Malcom wanted to know, what can you do about that? And so today, I'm going to show you how to make mayonnaise without using egg yolks. In other words, vegan mayonnaise. Everything in it will be from a plant product. And we're going to begin by getting out this standard pint mason jar. I'm going to make my vegan mayonnaise right in this mason jar. And earlier, before we came on camera, I took a can of grocery store chickpeas, garbanzo beans. I would normally buy dry ones and soak them and boil them. But what we're interested in is getting the fluid that these beans are soaking in. That fluid is known as aquafaba or water bean. And we're going to use this bean juice, which has a very, very neutral taste, as the emulsifying agent to make our mayonnaise. Now, I've separated the beans from the aquafaba juice. The beans themselves, chickpeas, are the number one ingredient in hummus. So I'm going to save these, and in a later video, I'll show you how to make hummus at home. If you make hummus at home, you'll never buy it at the store again. But today we're going to concentrate on just using the liquid. Now, in this pint jar, I'm going to pour a couple of teaspoons of this aquafaba juice. I've got a half a lemon here, and I'm going to squeeze the juice out of this lemon. And this is going to provide the acidity that we need to make this mayonnaise. So I'll pour a little bit of the lemon juice in there. Now, mayonnaise is typically made with a neutral oil like vegetable oil or canola oil, or a lot of people like avocado oil. I personally like the taste of olive oil, so I'm going to use olive oil in mine. Remember, you can substitute almost any neutral oil. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pour in a pretty good amount of this oil. And then I'm going to use my Rubbermaid stick blender, or excuse me, my Vitamix stick blender, and I'm going to blend this. Now, as you're blending this, you will see it start to get solid and get emulsified. And look at this. This is solid, pure mayonnaise. Now I'm going to just use this cap here to lay it on. And look at this stuff, folks. This is absolutely beautiful mayonnaise. Now let's take a test. Wow. That is delicious. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first take a little bit of garlic powder. I'm using garlic powder to show you folks just how easy this is, and so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder in there. I'm then going to put what is in many mayonnaises, and I really love it. I'm going to put some Alabama hot sauce, American mustard, which is a product that goes on our website for sale this coming weekend. And I'm going to put a little bit of this in there. And we're going to mix a little bit more. Now, in addition, I'm going to put just a touch of salt. A little bit messy using this very, very small jar, but I think we get the point here. There we go. Now, I believe we need a little cleanup. Let me go back here again and take a little taste. This is wonderful. This is so much better than store-bought mayonnaise. So, I go over here and I'm going to get this little bowl. And I'm going to pour out this beautiful mayonnaise. There we are. Now, our email writer said that what he really liked to do was add hot sauce to it. So, I've got one of my favorite hot sauces. It happens to be one that he purchased called Ghost of Sloss Furnace. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour a little bit of this sauce into this vegan mayonnaise. There we go. And we'll take this spoon and just mix it up here. The cool thing about this product is it's so fast to make that you can make a very small amount of it. This mayonnaise will keep in your refrigerator for about 3 weeks. But I tell you, you're going to be using it up before then. Now, let's take a taste of this after putting the hot sauce in it. Oh, wow. This is mayonnaise-y. A little bitter, more bitter than it would be if you used a neutral oil instead of olive oil, but this is the way I like it. It's hot. But best of all, it's all natural, it's beautifully creamy, and it's homemade right in your kitchen. So anyway, folks, that's how you make vegan mayonnaise with Alabama hot sauce and Alabama American mustard. It's easy to do. Trust me, it'll be far better than anything you buy at the store. It'll go great on any kind of sandwiches, roast beef, cold cuts, in your salads, anywhere you use normal mayonnaise. And it has no raw eggs. And again, remember, totally vegan for those of you out there that don't eat animal products. Folks, I want to thank you for joining me today. It's been fun making this for you. I'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. While you're here, give me a thumbs up to show me that you like what I'm doing. And also ring that bell. If you do so, YouTube will notify you every single time I produce a new video. Now, I'm going to leave down in the description, for those of you who might not have a stick blender, I'm going to leave some Amazon suggestions. I've bought dozens of them. They're very inexpensive, so I'm going to leave a couple of links to some stick blenders that I've purchased and tested, and I know they hold up. And that way, if you decide you want to get one, because a stick blender in your kitchen works wonders. You can make an amazing number of things using it. Again, folks, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you watching this video and all others. And once again, Mr. Phil, Alabama Hot Sauce, I'll see you next time.